Hello, 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 and welcome to a new crash test. Taking a look at the amazing Spider-Man 2 for the Xbox 360. That's right,
Hell yeah.
it is true that the red box at the Lucky supermarket in Novato, California did not have this game on the current generation of consoles. So here we are playing it on the last generation. Keep that in mind. This is not representative of the graphical or technical quality of the next generation's entries. I am Evan, joined by Ryan and Matthew.
Hello.
Hi, I have a prediction.
Okay,
This game's not amazing.
this game's not amazing. Do you
No,
think
I
it will
have a
be?
prediction.
Do you think it will be Spider?
I think there will be spider elements to it.
Do you
Are
think
you-
there'll be a man in here?
I think there will be more two than man.
Okay,
There'll
so
be more two than man. Good.
we should.
So
put
if there was a
that-
pie chart, it would be like 75% two.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then the rest would be
10%
split up.
man.
Yeah, huh?
15% two man.
Okay, let's get into this.
Is this a game two-player?
I doubt it. Okay, let's look at the
That's a
credits.
missed opportunity.
Thanks for joining us. These are the credits. Man, this montage in the background doesn't look so good.
Oh, we beat the game already.
Yeah. I don't know, it was okay.
Not amazing though.
Simon Crazy Legs Chartier.
Would you say it was 75% two?
More like 60% too.
Yeah, you were wrong there, Ryan.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Motherfucker. Okay. Let's see what settings we've got. Like, for example, are there subtitles? Yes.
Oh wow, subtitles gets its own setting.
It's good stuff. Difficulty hero, superhero, or human. Let's do hero. That's the default.
Wait, were the subtitles on?
Yeah, the subtitles are on, I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They weren't on by default. Oh, now they want me to actually select it. So
I don't know, that superhero picture looks pretty cool.
I could play. Does this mean that if I choose human, I'm just gonna be Peter Parker walking around school? Hero, I'm just gonna stand on top of buildings looking like Spider-Man, and only superhero, I get my web-slinging abilities?
Well, human, you also just are walking around half open with your hoodie with the Spider-Man
Hey,
suit
by
underneath.
the way, I'm Spider-Man.
But nobody believes you because you're just Peter Parker.
Yep, unremarkable. Okay, let's see how this goes. With great power comes what? A higher combo meter? Increases the chance to execute signature moves on enemies.
I wonder if Drake Bell did the voice for this.
Hopefully.
What? Drake Bell?
He voices Spider-Man in all the cartoons.
Well, surely if someone was going to do the voice for this, it would be Andrew Garfield, right?
Well, I mean, they didn't get Andrew Garfield, I'm sure.
Sure. Sure. Let me lower this a little bit. Just in case.
Oh! Sam Riegel is Spider-Man.
Alright.
And Peter Parker.
I hope he's just doing his Teddy voice.
Just spider puns.
Oh, this game does not look very good.
It's a pretty graphically intensive game.
What? Oh man, it just pulled it Uncharted, goes behind the back, and now I'm playing.
Yeah,
That looks
look, you
nothing
thought it was a cutscene. You thought it was a pre-rendered cutscene.
Yeah, because it looked so good.
That looks nothing like Andrew Garfield, by the way.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, who is this?
It's sort of
They
like
couldn't get
if
his likeness?
Andrew Garfield fucked Chris Evans.
And then they just got this other random guy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they
Andrew
didn't have a
Garfield and Chris
child.
Evans was just some like random happenstance that has nothing to do with this.
Do they really want me to just walk slowly to the...
This is how you walk. You're Spider-Man, you can web sling, but we're gonna need you to walk.
I guess... What? Uncle Ben? Oh,
Oh, this
really?
is a flashback.
Really? This is Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Okay, so it's only like 10% too.
What
no,
the
this
fuck?
is still traumatic.
This is ridiculous.
This is a traumatic
This is
situation.
ridiculous that I'm still doing this. It's 2014.
Is that Martin Sheen?
They're
that
pretty
might-
good.
That might be a Martin Sheen likeness.
They're pretty good at Martin Sheen.
Somebody get his rice!
Can we he just over a phone call records his lines here.
Phones it in.
No,
Also-
it's just ripped straight from the movie.
No, that's not a Martin Sheen likeness.
Also, why didn't I... If they were gonna flash back, they should have shown me fighting Bonesaw.
I don't
Oh,
think
but that's
Bonesaw is
just-
canon in this one. Sadly. Bonesaw is the breakout character of the,
Of the first Spider-Man. Yeah, sure. Okay.
And I've done some good. Put away a lot of bad guys.
Okay.
But I haven't found
A lot of good web slinging images
Yeah.
from a comic.
Oh yeah, spoilers,
Sure.
I guess, because I guess this game, like... It's coming out before the movie, but I guess this just spoils the movie, so...
I actually think this is separate from the movie.
All I know is that Michael's reviewing this for us, and he said he would rather not play it until after he saw the movie. And I feel like if any of us would know that this is spoiler heavy, it would probably be him.
Yeah, fair enough.
I could be wrong. Like, it could be doing the thing where it splits, like, it just adds so many more villains to...
Right.
Like, Spider-Man 2 did that, where
Mhm.
it had the movie stuff, but it also was just packed full of other comic book stuff.
Right. It's hard for me to tell if games on the Xbox 360 like look bad or just look like Xbox 360 games anymore. I feel like this just looks
bad
bad
for an Xbox 360
Okay.
game.
Okay. Good. I'm glad I'm not
The man who
crazy.
killed Uncle Ben is out there somewhere. I will find him.
Okay. 2 years later. I've been brooding up here for 2 years.
I'll never stop his killer. Never.
Oh, that was a good brood session.
Oh man, is this gonna be another Uncharted moment? Yes, it is. Okay, what do you want from me?
Oh, this is like that one
frame
scene in
rate.
GTA 5.
Okay. So it's got some, like, left-right hand web slinging.
Also, this is supposed to like be the return to form of Spider-Man 2, where you have to be near buildings to swing on them.
Right, okay.
But I would suggest that you go to the edge of the island.
Mm-hmm. And see if I can still do it.
Yep,
Do you suspect I will be able to?
maybe.
That fits the description of the guy who shot Uncle Ben. I better check it out.
I feel like in the movies, Spider-Man, like, swings on stuff, but he doesn't, like, fling himself into them. Like he does in this. Like, whenever I swing
Yeah.
on something, it's not straight, it's like I'm running up into the building.
Yeah, he's got like this weird physics that pulls him towards. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, man.
You head over to the right where that water is. Let's just get this
game-
swinging thing out of the way first.
Up the
What this game
brightness.
was like Mirror's Edge, like that one commercial for the first Amazing Spider-Man.
I'm just gonna...
Where it just straight up ripped it off Mirror's Edge.
It's a dark game.
The water, I mean not the water. I don't know how to
Ugh.
say it. The camera really,
I don't know what you're talking about. This is pretty good so far. Okay.
even when swinging, just like the labor that the camera goes through to try to make it look all actiony is terrible.
Shut up and put some effort into it.
Okay.
The ringleader looks like the guy who killed Uncle Ben. I'm not sure.
What?
I need to get some pictures of him.
Why do you need to get pictures of him?
Because he's a cameraman.
This guy's ugly face.
Oh, this is like Sly Cooper.
That's not who I'm after.
I'm sold,
Something's
yeah,
wrong.
guys.
That's... Ah! Locate danger! Oh, that's stupid. Okay, where's the danger coming from?
Above you?
Danger? Oh, hello.
That's
That was generous.
New York. What's wrong with you? Where your cranes are just falling? Oh, okay.
Who's she?
Black Cat.
Okay. Oh, fuck
Yeah,
it.
we'll fight Spider-Man.
On
We'll
some
take
day-
him down.
On some days, I'd be like, no, let's not kill Spider-Man, but today, fuck it, let's kill him.
Yeah, we're like 4 guys and have no web-based powers. We should be fine.
Okay, so this seems,
How does being Batman feel, Evan?
oh, it feels, as good as it's ever
Amazing
felt.
Spider-Man 2 really makes you feel like you're playing as Batman.
It's the first video game to really make you feel like Batman, you know? The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Okay. Yeah, that was
Just the detective work you're doing with your camera and everything.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, my spider senses, everything just turns blue. Skeletons.
Oh no, that guy has a bat? Web shoot!
Batarang!
Fuck you.
Why
I'm
couldn't you just
Spider-
leave him like that? Why isn't that just defeating him?
I'm gonna perform a signature move. That would definitely kill him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He just rips his spine in half. Yeah, I'll teach you.
Does a fatality.
I did not.
Okay, he wasn't on the wall like that.
Yeah,
but
that was not.
Lucky night. I'm not the guy I'm after. She's got a tattoo.
man, he really likes to move around while he's talking, doesn't he?
Yeah, fuck it. He's like the Andrew Dice Clay of superheroes.
Just stand still, Peter.
Huh? Huh? Can you see me? It's like they were insecure about this cutscene not being, like, visceral enough.
That is what it seems like. It seems like he's about to torture this guy. Like, keeps walking up with a knife and then
It's gonna
back.
become
and
Sam
then-
Fisher.
You just do the fucking torture scene from Grand Theft Auto 5 in this game.
Pour a bunch of gasoline on him.
Ah, please stop, Spider-Man!
I thought you didn't kill people!
No, that's Batman.
What? Spider-Man doesn't kill people, does he?
He's killed people before.
Right, I mean, Batman has too, but it's not like his
But-
MO. It's not like he's just gonna kill street thugs.
Batman, like, doesn't do it. Like, he tries to prevent it as much as possible. Spider-Man has just straight up murdered people.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some pretty funny, like, old comics of Batman where he does, like, kill people before, like, his character was totally fleshed out. It's pretty funny.
It was
'Cause
like,
he'll just, like, just destroy people and then he'll just laugh about it.
I'm pretty sure there was one iteration of Batman where he just had a gun.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Oh,
That was way early,
Oh.
but I know there's a noir
What?
Spider-Man that carries a gun with him. I'm pretty sure.
what? What the fuck? Okay. Man, this game does not look... I wonder how this looks on the next generation of consoles.
Not good.
Not good.
Not good.
It looks better than this, though, right? Right? Because this
Not
is...
significantly.
Because this, like, looks... I mean... The, like, cars and stuff look like a PS2 game. Like, it's
Like
not...
I've seen people playing the next gen or the current gen version on the PS4,
Uh-huh.
and I thought to myself, this looks like it could totally be a PS3 game, and a not very pretty one at that.
Huh.
How about I take the guns? I don't think you guys are qualified to use them responsibly.
Good line, Spider-Man.
Maybe they have licenses. You don't know, Spider-Man.
Use spider sense to find the crates?
Please. Yeah! It's blue! It's blue! It's Detective Vision! I was right!
The end of the game is just him walking away, putting on a cowl.
In, Wait, what?
Just... The Green Goblin just gets murdered.
Green Goblin takes his mask off, just as
Imagine,
Jerry
like,
Face
one of
did.
the... In 2009, like, the lead creative director for Beanox, like, came into work early, just holding a copy of Batman Arkham Asylum, and, you guys!
I know what we have to do.
Ugh.
They put their own original spin on superhero gameplay. Why don't we do that?
With their original spin.
With their original spin.
So wait, you think no one's gonna get their hands on that ammo because you put a bunch of webs on it?
They don't know it's webs.
That's your plan, Spidey?
They don't know it was
They-
Spider-Man.
it just completely masks as like the crate. And you're just like, what is that?
What? I don't know.
Bunch
I
of-
know.
oh,
I'm
look, destructible environments, clipping through destructible environments. It's all here.
Oh boy. All right. Frame rate
Just
could be
the way
worse.
that like he doesn't seem to animate between his moves. He just jumps into them.
Oh, actually, frame rate's pretty bad. Never mind. Hat trick, like somebody for the Philadelphia Flyers.
Wayne Simmons.
I just won.
Oh,
sports.
God.
I made a fucking hockey reference. Okay.
Yeah, this game looks dumb.
What are you talking about?
Did you see how we were swinging through earlier and just plowing into those buildings with our face?
Look at this
Yeah.
combat. Huh?
One of the problems I've always felt with the Batman Arkham franchise is that it has interesting environments to go through. Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 takes a different direction. by
See,
putting
I
you in the
really don't
midst
like.
of a building complex.
Here's the difference. This game is actually an open world.
Oh. Unlike Arkham City
Right.
and Origins, which were also not open worlds.
Yep. What?
Even Asylum's, I guess. Kinda
Asylum's
naturally.
not an open world.
I like how,
Yeah, it's
or one thing I don't like
it's not really.
in Batman is how they make Batman out to be like all smart or something.
Yeah. That's true. Evasive roll.
Oh, this is Shocker. That's terrible.
Who's what? What now?
This
I-
is a super villain named Shocker. This is supposed to be a super villain named
What,
Shocker.
this guy?
Yeah.
This guy in the yellow, like, fucking snow jacket?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a pretty good part in Origins where like one of the assassins that's hunting down Batman comes at you and he's like, I'm shock gloves or whatever, and he has like these electrical gloves and like zooms in on them, and then you just take him down with one punch.
So this whole thing is about how I'm still trying to figure out who killed Uncle Ben.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they
Yes!
didn't solve that until.
Yes!
this
You win, Spider-Man 2.
is a moral choice decision.
It's a gang thing, okay? I'm a supervillain.
You just don't understand. I'm going to spend the day at Dad's.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if, like, in the first 15 minutes of The Amazing Spider-Man 2, the movie, he rolls up on some thugs and, like, sprays boxes of ammo with web?
Beanox is just being faithful to the film.
That's true.
Why does he have to climb the wall?
He has to be intimidating and smarmy. Otherwise, this might be tedious.
You know who's intimidating? Batman. You know what he doesn't do? Climb walls when talking to people.
Well, that's because he's not a spider.
He's just fucking like, where's the codes? And they're like, oh, fine.
I like how immediately after I choose any dialogue option, it flashes
just-
on the screen just for a minute, hold back to skip, as if...
You don't want to see this.
Like,
This is
look,
tiresome. the Beanox creative director was like his like wife had a child and he was taking care of it for the last few months and comes in, what the fuck? Okay, we just gotta game ships in 3 days.
3 days.
How about we
So-
just had a back button?
There's
That's
been
why the Xbox One version went missing.
Yeah, so there's been some weird stuff with that. You can buy the Xbox One version of Spider-Man, I think, right now digitally on the Xbox One marketplace.
Correct.
But it's not available on disc, and before it came out, they were like, we don't know if it'll come out for the Xbox One. And then just unannounced it showed up digitally. Also, what? Did he just smoke bomb out?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
That's implausible.
Live
Why
by
don't you use
the
your
sword.
spider senses now, Spider-Man?
Live by the sword, you guys. Remember that part in
Oh,
Spider-Man
this is like the good
2?
part in Spider-Man
With
2.
the train, remember that?
Where he makes that really like weird, awkward face when he's trying to stop the
I
train.
like that. Press
a really
R
good
to
part.
use the
I like
camera and take nice pictures. Remember, check the upgrades menu once in a while.
I like how that like you really have to suspend your disbelief at that part in the movie though that nobody would tell anybody that they know who Spider-Man is.
Oh God, this looks awful.
This looks like what I remember Spider-Man 2 looking like.
Yeah, I don't think you're far off. I hate it when people like hyperbolize how bad something looks, but I could really picture that being on the PS2, that skyline. Okay, level 2.
It looks like
Also,
Spider-Man's got something.
that really bothers me that Gwen had to make this suit for him when
Yeah.
Peter is like a genius who can make his own stuff.
No, Emma Stone's handy with a sewing needle.
You know those women we have around.
Okay,
Yeah, there's
let's-
like no purpose for that. It's he can make his own shit.
okay, it looks like the only thing I can upgrade is my spider sense. They don't even call it Spidey sense. Which they should. Okay. Upgraded. Okay. Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, it's not flattering.
It's like they forgot
just-
to put textures in this game.
I just don't like how zoomed in the camera is and how it like goes off center.
Ugh.
Like
okay.
even when he's swinging.
That actually, that part doesn't bother me too much so far. It's just sort of it's just a very confusing system. Sometimes this works okay, like this.
Yeah,
isn't-
go next to the water real quick and let's see if you can actually swing without buildings.
I
Nope.
mean,
Nothing.
you know, Spider-Man's always
wait,
been good
wait.
about.
Wait.
What?
Yep. Hold on. I have no idea what I connected to there. Yeah, this seems... does not seem like something I should be able to do.
Nope, right over the water even.
Alright, where are we going? There's a... thing.
Oh boy.
Okay. It's just the camera's really, like, all over the place.
Yeah.
Like, I'll admit, oof, it's probably not easy to design a good camera for a Spider-Man game and keep it moving fast, but...
I mean, they did in like 2003 or whenever Spider-Man 2 came
I
out.
guess that's true. I don't think that game moved quite as
5.
fast as this is, though.
You don't need it to move this
Well,
fast.
yeah, I'm not defending it. Oh, really? Hacking cell towers? Since when does Spider-Man hack cell towers?
Because he's Batman.
Oh, okay.
Disable spider sense.
Enable
spider sense.
Disable jammer!
After this mission, can you just go climb the Empire building and fall off?
Yeah, sure.
He
I
just
gotta-
looks at some thugs. 94 beats per minute. Armed. Oh, good job, spider sense.
At one point, you just hear like a clip of Christian Bale saying, "I'm Batman."
Electro's just saying, "Ooh, Spider-Man, how are you gonna get back? How are you gonna do this?"
One of the
Over
thugs I
loudspeaker.
beat up takes like a civilian and rams their head into a pencil.
There's a bunch of mini rhino question marks hanging around the world.
Open Manhattan
Rhino.
map. Open Manhattan map with a slightly off-centered back button logo. Okay. This is the Manhattan map. All right. Am I gonna be able to go to places that aren't Manhattan? Probably not.
No. In any game like this. Any game that takes place in New York, you're just in New York.
You can go to Brooklyn and GTA 4.
That's not New York. That's Liberty City.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking real world New York.
Okay, let's stop the petty crime. You guys.
Oh, by patching up somebody who was already shot?
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't that something for like an EMT?
Hold on. Wait. Let's have this discussion here, too. Matthew,
Yeah.
I contest that a person like an EMT or a firefighter is fighting crime. Ryan thinks that's ridiculous.
What? What exactly does an EMT do? Are they just like a
They like patch up, let's say, just a person in an ambulance coming to a crime scene to like help a victim of a crime.
Yeah.
My argument is that they are crime fighters.
Okay. Well,
my
what
argument is that they are just resolving the fallout of a crime.
Which is such a
Well-
ridiculous semantic argument. That
Okay. So if if someone's intent is to murder someone,
Uh-huh.
and or just hurt someone,
Uh-huh.
and then that murder someone, and they fail, and then the EMT, or okay, they cause bleeding that would kill them
Right.
if the wound isn't treated. The EMT comes, they stop it. They stop them from being murdered. They're
Yeah.
fighting that crime.
Yeah, they
They're
are.
fighting the murder, but the crime of
That's
the guy
crime.
being...
Murder is the crime.
No, the crime is him being shot.
That's right, but obviously that's not true, because if somebody's shot and they don't die, that's a different crime than if they're shot and they do die.
Yeah.
Right, but then it's just a different crime entirely. They're not fighting a murder because a murder didn't happen.
Yeah, I know, they're fighting the crime. They're preventing a... Are you saying that crime prevention is not crime fighting?
I don't know anymore, man.
You're wrong. Audio log.
I really like how this has context.
Yep.
I mean, that it's supposed to be Electro.
Right.
I think
Obviously-
Jamie Foxx plays Electro.
I don't know that. As a person who doesn't really know about Spider-Man villains, I just started playing this game and walked over here and found this.
Also, I like how they just give you part 4.
Yeah. Well, I have to find part 1.
I always appreciate games that will give them to you in order, no matter like what order you actually find them in.
Yeah. It's a good way to do it.
Guys have minions. There's nothing inherently evil about minions. I could use the help.
What? Just say there's nothing inherently evil about minions. I could use the help. Is Spider-Man talking about getting minions on his side?
By minions, he just means unleashing spiders into layers.
Really does not seem like... Okay. Okay, stop. Stop. What? Okay.
It's not fair.
Don't worry about it.
Whoever he is, can't let him put more guns on the street. Let's not fight.
The spider, I mean the bat, I mean the spider, I mean the bat.
Oh, look, you can double tap to do a group. That's pretty novel, right?
When a guy comes up to him with a knife, he gets the backwards dodge. Whew.
Signature move.
I really like how Spider-Man has become a wrestler.
Yeah.
He's really going back
Wasn't
to
he?
his Bonesaw roots.
Well, wasn't he in like Spider-Man 1?
Yeah, in
The
Spider-Man
movie?
1. That's what we're talking about. He fights Bonesaw, and then Uncle
Oh.
Ben dies.
Is that the guy's
Bonesaw
name?
is ready.
Yeah, Bonesaw is ready.
I mean, that's a good movie.
There are like, I like that movie. Yeah, there are like
Because,
signs. There are signs in the crowd that say Bonesaw on them.
Yeah.
What's happening? Okay.
And then he like tells the announcer, "I'm the human spider," and the announcer's like, "That's stupid. You're Spider-Man."
Yep,
And he's like, "No, I'm the human spider."
it's pretty good. Sam Raimi's a good director.
Yeah. Was he didn't direct 3, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
He's not a flawless director. Right?
I mean, there's a difference between being flawless and just that montage walking down the street.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not great.
I mean, you know, he already uses one good montage, Spider-Man 2, if the raindrops keep falling on it. Remember that? That was good.
Also, by the way, I'm right now storming this building trying to rescue someone from a fire because it's burning down. So you're saying right now Spider-Man's not a crime fighter? Because he's only fighting a fire, so...
Yeah, absolutely. Firefighters are definitely crime fighters, especially if the crime is arson.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, this is the identical sensible argument I had with him on JRPG Historia Future Perfect.
No, your argument when we were talking about firefighters was catching arsonists, which I said is
No,
the
I did
police's
not say
job.
catching arsonists.
Yes,
I said, what if it's arson? To which you replied that no, and then we moved on.
And I said the arson crime had already been committed.
Also, I just rescued Stanley.
Oh, thank God they
Um,
already burned that cameo.
Right, you're saying that... Right, that's an identical argument to the one Matthew's making. Our arguments are in no way different.
You just are wrong.
Yeah, you're just wrong.
I don't
You
think
just somehow using
I
that argument.
don't see how you guys think that.
What... Have... I mean, what?
I don't see it.
What?
Evan, go to the Empire State Building.
Heroic level?
I'm heroic level 2. Don't you want to do one more mission?
Oh yeah, do one more mission then.
No, I mean if you're gonna be playing Spider-Man 2, you gotta be evil Spider-Man.
Right. That would be great if they gave you the option to be evil Spider-Man.
Well, it says heroic level 2 and the right side is
Yeah, I
Oh.
guess. I don't know. Enter the comic stand? What the fuck is this?
I'm pretty sure there actually is a morality system in this game.
Oh my god.
weren't people like half excited for Beanox as like a developer? Like didn't they make like a good Spider-Man?
Yeah, but then all the Spider-Man games were mediocre at best,
Okay.
and this at worst apparently.
Yeah, I guess I'd be curious to see what the current gen version like looks and plays like in comparison to this. Because if it doesn't look like a full generational
generation
step
better.
then this seems kind of worthless. Stan Lee just runs the comic book shop? What?
What a great cameo.
He just calls him True Believer. Nah. I got my Stan
I'm so
Lee.
sorry about it. This is what I've always wanted from Stan Lee.
Talking to Peter Parker about how
I'm
he's
so
sorry.
sorry about your... What a ridiculous situation.
Yeah, later Peter Parker's gonna go eat some shawarma.
No, you
After
understand,
quick
Peter.
time
I
event.
created you. I created all of
Wait,
this.
hold on. He's selling me Marvel comics? What the fuck is this? You're telling
This
me
is
Peter
called,
Parker
it's called meta
lives
commentary.
in a world with Marvel comics and Stan Lee, but Stan Lee just runs one comic book store? Learn cool facts about...
I mean, they don't have a really big company.
Oh, so there's actually, like, unlockable comic book... That's kind of a neat idea.
Yeah,
Like, can I just read...
I imagine. Did you hear about I think
Really?
they resolved it, but did you hear that for a while they had an arc where Doc Ock was like just Spider-Man.
I
He was just an
did
asshole.
not.
Yeah, the Superior Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool idea. Wasn't
Yeah, I don't know how
executed
that was.
completely well, but
Oh.
it was cool when he would interact with all the other Avengers, and he'd be like, "These people are idiots, and they don't know that I'm Doc Ock in Peter Parker's body." And he would just like bash Tony Stark and all that stuff, and it was pretty good. But like he couldn't, like, he physically was unable to stop making the like Spider-Man quips and stuff.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It is a comic.
Yeah.
It's kind of a neat collectible. More coming soon. It sort of doesn't explain how there are comics
It's
about
DLC.
me.
Unlockable comics and Spider-Man.
Use the coin op. Yes.
Insert coin. I'm confirming my coin insert. It just removed $5 from my Xbox wallet. Insert coin.
This. Oh man, what if this is just?
That means
Oh,
money.
no,
We
it
got
is.
you.
It totally
Really?
is. I thought it was gonna be like some cool little arcade thing, but
Yeah,
nope.
I thought it was gonna be like, oh, like an arcade fighting game or something. That is just combat.
Like in Saints Row 2, there's like a zombie survival thing.
That's not
Even
what
in
I
that
meant.
new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game, there was like you could actually play the old ones.
I thought it was gonna be like 2D pixelated. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was just gonna be
This.
Garbage.
just garbage. You know.
We need to bring arcades back.
Yeah, I'm sure we can get to work. Can we get to work on that, Ryan? Maybe next
Yeah.
week. Bringing arcades back.
Yeah, collectively.
Start
Okay,
that
yeah,
White
let's,
House. White
let's
House
stop.
petition.
WhiteHousePetition.gov. We need more. We need more Dave and Buster's so we can bring back arcades.
Okay, you want to go?
I've never been to a Dave and Buster's. But...
Yeah, I haven't either. You want to go to the top of the Empire State Building? Is there anything else you guys want to see?
I just want to see if you jump off the top of the Empire State Building, if it'll kill you or if it'll
Okay.
make you swing.
So that's the best part about Spider-Man 2. If you go to the top of the Empire State Building and jump off and don't swing on anything, he just falls all the way down, lands on his feet, and you can hear his legs break, and he falls over and dies.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Let's leave.
Will
Wisconsin.
that happen on any other building you jump off of?
I think it's just that one,
Oh,
as I
okay.
recall. Like, that's the only one that's tall enough for that. I haven't
Yeah, it's
played
pretty funny.
Spider-Man 2 in a while, though. Okay. So yeah,
That's a game that I would like to see an HD re-release of.
I'm pretty sure that's what this is.
No, it's not.
You know, come
no, it's
on.
not.
What do you
Don't
want?
say that.
What do you want?
So, final
It's actually
verdicts.
boot.
How much Spider does this have? How much 2 does this have? How much Amazing does this have? Ryan,
well,
go.
Okay, 2 seems to be a minimal here.
Uh-huh.
So,
What?
oh no, are you going to deliver pizzas like in Spider-Man 2?
I hope so.
What?
It's very confusing. Looks like they're just funneling me into a new mission. Character upgrade unlocked. I don't care. Oh, God.
You don't care about your character upgrade?
Yeah, sure. Web boost. Acquired. Let's...
So 0% amazing.
0% amazing. Yeah, look at this game.
I'd say this is like 80% Spider.
Look at...
10% man and 10% 2.
Look at these buildings.
0% texture.
Look at how few people are on the streets.
Go to the Empire State Building.
Okay. Whoa!
There was that really cool thing in Spider-Man 2 where you could like do the slingshot in the middle of any street.
Mm. Yeah. I even really liked the part in the first Spider-Man like movie when he's like the scenes of him going across the rooftops and shit. Is pretty good.
Yeah.
Decent stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hey, let me latch. Thank you.
Nope.
We're good.
Building.
We're good. Remember Prototype? It's like that, except you're Spider-Man. Back of the box quote. I just gave you one, Beanox. Use it.
I remember when Prototype came out, everybody was like, oh, this is going to be so much better than Infamous because it's multi-platform. And I was like, I'll just stick with Infamous.
Yeah.
Turned out Infamous was way better.
That's true. Whoa!
Not as good as Prototype 2, though.
Yeah, Prototype
Oh, yeah.
2 is where the shit's at.
Blue
Okay.
Triangle.
Okay. Let's, what am I connected to?
I
What?
think you're connected to the, like, antenna tower.
Okay, stop. I just want to go on the... Okay. This is a nightmare.
Wait, you actually have to press a crawl button?
To crawl, yeah.
Ugh.
They're not going to let me crawl up onto that. I take it.
It seems like it doesn't have any sort of solidity to it.
Okay, well. Let me see where to land. Oh,
I bet.
oh yeah, frame rate. Oh yeah.
You're fine.
Well, that's the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Can I, like, blow up cars?
Wait, can you just crawl on the ground? Like, if you just press Y right now.
No.
Okay.
Whee! Look at me go! I'm a spider! This is just me holding down right trigger, by the way. I'm not... This is just what happens when you hold down right trigger in this game.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Bringing back skill-based web slinging. Thanks for joining me, guys.
You're not welcome.
No problem, Evan.
This game is on all platforms. Probably
Even 3DS?
yes, even 3DS and Kindle Fire. Not Kindle Fire, Amazon. Is that what it's called? Kindle Fire?
Yes, it is.
Kindle Fire is a reader.
It's a reader? Okay.
Well, no, you can... My mom has Angry Birds on hers.
Oh, there's also the Fire TV. I was thinking of the Fire TV.
Fire TV, yeah.
Yeah.
Also on Ouya.
Also on
Looks better
Ouya.
than this.
Also,
There's
Yeah,
a
they
comic
really pushed
there.
the Ouya hardware.
Do you want to go get a comic? Nope.
I'm still just this whole time I'm just holding down right trigger. I'm not
Yeah.
touching the stick at all. It's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. Yeah, probably don't buy this game. Michael's gonna write a review of it. Sometime. I don't envy him. Goodbye.
Who can envy this?
Who could envy this?
Batman